So Keith, can you tell me something about your new game system here?
Sure. Mercs is a sci-fi game, 5-on-5 skirmish level. It's very tactically based. There are 4 factions, each one kind of a little bit different play style. There's a CCC, which has sort of reliable armor. Kembar has active camouflage. It's kind of like a Predator-style stealth mode. The USCR has a sort of heavy weapon model, and they're a lot about intimidation and lockdown. As I mentioned, it's very tactical based. Uses a card-based system for movement, and it has a snap to cover mechanic that lets you sort of move yourself into cover positions very fast. Let's see what else to talk about. As far as the tactics, it's definitely not the kind of game where you just sort of walk in the middle and sort of throw dice at each other. You really got to move. You got to take angles, flank, use rear cover. It's based off of kind of real-life Army combat experience from the game designer Brian Schott, and he sort of brought that experience into this game. So it's pretty fast, plays in about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on your skill level. There's advanced game modes that bring in Overwatch, bounding, and suppression. So there's a lot of depth for the game if you're looking for that in your skirmish level game. So very cool. We like it.
Now, you said skirmish level.
Yeah.
On average, how many miniatures or how many units will an individual be running?
Typically, a game will be 5-on-5. Currently, there's 6 models for each group, except for the FCC. They have a mod pack that kind of lets you customize your house member model, what it's called. One of the cool things about FCC is you can also take Black Ops characters from different groups. So if you have a liaison character, you can take maybe a CCC leader, or you can take a Kembar Heavy, and you can sort of bring those in there and customize that group a little bit more. Some guys like to play less models but more guys. Occasionally we do like a 5-on-5 match where each person fields one character. So there can be some co-op things going there, some team play. So yeah.
Okay. Well, now, is your game set up for playing on like just regular maps, or do you encourage players to use 3D terrain? Or
we encourage players to use whatever they like to use. It's set up for 3D terrain. We have 2D maps that are coming very soon. They're done by Gale Force 9, 2x3 area. We also have terrain cards included in the card pack. So if you want to, I mean, you can just put those down on a kitchen table and go. But it's really whatever the player wants to use. We encourage that.
Well, great. Well, thanks, Keith. We appreciate you bringing us up to speed, and we look forward to seeing more about Mercs in the future.
Thanks a lot.